If you are consumed, for example, with feelings of addiction or compulsion, then it will be very difficult for you to feel the feelings of love, of strength. So it follows easily and naturally that what is going on in your mind, what it is you're thinking about, is the key element as to your receptivity with regards to the ideas and the concepts that are available to you from the universe. The point here is that your mind is capable of many thoughts per second. However, if you are focusing on one particular thought or an avenue of thinking that is precluding you from thinking in other areas, which is frequently the case, then you will be blocked from the possibility of being able to listen, to be able to converse with the concepts and the ideas that are the controlling forces and powers that are around you all the time, that are available at any moment, but because you are thinking of something else, you are focusing on some other area of thought, particularly those that tend to pull you down or to draw you down, then you are blocked in a sense of being able to tap into these concepts and ideas. This is not to say that you cannot come to us when you are down or when you are thinking a certain way, because often, as you have noticed, you come to us when you need us the most. When you are in the depths of despair, when you are in the saddest places, those are the proper times, or the most times when you seek help. And so it takes a very quick sometimes or very long shift in your thinking to come to a place where you can ask for help and direction. And that help and direction is always available. And it comes at several different levels. You may be grieving, and so the help is somewhat limited. You also may be just in a medium state of sadness, and so you can absorb only so much. There are some times when you will be able to connect with us at such a deep level, at a level that will fill and rock your soul and your body. And those are the times when, of course, you get the most from it, and we enjoy also to be able to connect with you at such a level that your whole being is transformed. There have been some examples of that transformation in your books. For example, there are stories of men such as Moses and Joseph and others in the older days, and many examples in your current day of people who have been transformed in some way because they were in such a space mentally and emotionally that they were able to connect at a very deep level with us. And those kinds of transformations are indeed life-changing. Most of the change, however, is not to do with the transformation of the existence of us. Most of that is a transformation within you. And the transformation of you is one of identifying and clarifying your divinity, your greatness. In other words, when you have that big aha moment, some people call it an epiphany, that you recognize that you are indeed capable, intelligent, and that you are part of the one, part of this great universe, part of the great intelligence, that is the most significant of events that you can have. It is not so much that someone sees something or becomes aware of something outside of themselves that is transforming. It is the impression, the awareness, the sense that you have of yourself that changes. The reason this is because the universe is here and around you all the time. There is nothing that changes in the universe when a person, an individual, is able to transform themselves except what goes on inside. All of the miraculous, interesting, informative, funny, great things in this world, in the universe, are there all the time. All that happens is that you become aware of and transform yourself into a new space where you sense of who you are and what you can become. God. In addition to the shift that you make inside yourself, when you become aware of your greatness, of your possibilities, there is also a proportionate impulse that then transformed you into another space. And that is that you then want to share this awareness that you have with others. The experience of understanding who you are, of your greatness, of your divinity, if you want to explain it that way, of your connection with the universe is so significant. It is so life-changing that as soon as it happens, your immediate impulse, your immediate desire is to say, oh, look, you haven't had troubles. How about this? Let me show you what has happened with me. And in that way, each of you has this impulse of being able to, of wanting to share what has occurred with those around you. This creates kind of an interesting situation because when you sense this, you want to immediately help and change those around you to be able to see and conform to the ideas and concepts that have come to you. This is a noble impulse for sure, because it takes you out of the realm of addressing just your own individual concerns and puts you in a realm of wanting to give to and share with those around you. However, this is a difficult challenge because not everyone is open or willing or interested in having that kind of feeling going on. You can try and share with people, but for the most part, if they are not willing or open to the idea, then you will not be successful. So what does that leave you to do? It leaves you to have a experience within that continues to evolve, that continues to shift, that continues to change. And in this way, you continue to grow and develop. And then others will come to you as they see this change in you, as they see the light, and they will then have a new awareness because of what they see in you. It is not so necessary to share this with everyone around you because they are being taken care of and watched over just as you are. And the way that the intelligence works is that we design specific experiences just perfectly catered to the needs of each one of you and the individuals. Now, we say that with regards to the individuals, but of course, you're not individuals.